Okay. So I was kind of challenged recently to put together my shatterproof reason why I've joined Beachbody and started to kind of change my life and make it healthier. And to really develop what is the reason why I joined. And really just kind of sitting down to write, everything kind of turned into stemming from Seth, my son. I just want to be healthier for him. I'm a single mom now, which is something I never thought I'd really say. I thought, I wouldn't be the statistic. I wouldn't be the one going through a divorce, the stress of that. But that's the journey I'm on right now with that. So I have to be healthy for Seth. I have to set an example. I have to learn how to make healthy food choices, not just for me, but for him as well, because he's going to learn from me and my house, as well as his dad's house. But I just wanted to make sure that I'm there for him, and my health is so important because if something happens to me, he's going to go with his dad, and I'm not going to be able to take care of him. And that scares me ultimately because he's the reason I do everything. He's the reason why I don't hit snooze in the morning. He's the reason why I rush home against traffic to make sure I can go get him and play with him and spend time. So he is my reason for a lot of it. And I'm lucky to have that reason be, this crazy 16-month-old kind of reaching out into the world and kind of adventuring on his own and kind of figuring out things and running and playing outside and just discovering the world. So, and going back to this divorce, and it's been almost a year now since I've been separated. And I've noticed that luckily, with depression or anxiety that I have, things like that, typically people turn to food, which is so easy. It's such a great cope. You can just sit and relax, watch TV and eat, or go out with your friends and eat, things like that. But I've really been able to watch what I eat or control portions and things like that, or just really get involved with like the Shakeology and stuff like that. Is one of the easiest ways to watch what you have for breakfast, start your metabolism off right, and really, like, I love it. Like, I have the chocolate one every single day. I put bananas in it, sometimes strawberries, a little bit of peanut butter, and it's just so delicious. I make it extra thick, like it's a milkshake. It's just such a treat. And that's something I could do every day, step one to start it off. And I even noticed too, like, if I don't have time that morning to make it, like, the whole day is so different. Especially since like I don't drink caffeine, I don't drink coffee, I don't drink tea, and a lot of it is just like healthy choices. Like I don't want to have all that extra sugar necessarily from soda or anything like that. I do drink Sprite occasionally. It's my like one flavorful drink, but just watching what I put into my body is so important. So kind of like a lot of reasons, but I just want to make sure that I'm being healthy too. And I'm not just sitting on the couch and eating. I'm not just sitting on the couch and doing nothing. Especially, you can't do nothing necessarily with a toddler at home, but I do have some downtime as well. So I just want to make sure that I'm being healthy overall with my body. And, and I see what divorce and stress, the separation has done for my ex, and he's struggled with his weight. And, like, I've tried to, you know, encourage him to make sure he's being healthy for Seth. And they are doing their own challenges and stuff with their family as far as like tracking steps, which is great. And I noticed like I bring my Fitbit at least more to make sure like I'm getting those steps because I sit and work all day from a desk. At a call center, so it's really hard to just sometimes get up and move around throughout the day because I have to make a certain amount of calls. But I just want to make sure that I'm setting these goals, even if they're small. And I've seen proof. I've seen me continue to lose weight ever since I lost some of the baby weight, and it's been coming off. Half my pants don't fit anymore, which is nice. Like, I'm pulling out a smaller size that I had in a box from like a year and a half ago that I put away. which is great. None of my shorts fit from last year, and a lot of them, it really stinks because a lot of them were new pairs that I'd bought right after the baby, kind of feeling, all perfect. They don't fit, which is great. Need to find some belts or just really invest in it. And really, honestly, my underwear, like, I have to go buy new clothes soon. Like, it's kind of a bad, good thing to have, I guess. So really, it's for Seth. It's for our future together. If you ask me to describe myself, I will absolutely first thing say is I'm a mom. Oh yeah, then I work, in sales, and I graduated from a great school, but I'm a mom. Like, that's my biggest accomplishment is him and being able to have him. So really, my motivation and my reason why is just he pushes me. I want to be there for him. I want to be around. So I need to make sure that I'm doing what I can to make sure I'm setting a good example, and I get the help and support I need absolutely from like my friends, and especially my family, um, with helping me raise Seth and show him a good example, and getting extra fruit or vegetables at dinner, which is nice. And so I just wanted to do my reason why and to kind of share it with people so they can see, and it's nice too walking into work with my friend and she's like, oh, I can really tell like you've lost weight, or